Previously on Vampyr.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
And now, Vampyr, Episode 2. Alright, let's see. I talked to the bartender. He clearly lied to me. Or he didn't see whoever came in. Let's see. This lady seems to work here.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth. It's such an interesting thing to lead with. I haven't even spoken to her yet. But yeah, what's going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
What do you know about the murders?
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Okay. And killing a lot from the sounds of it. Give me the rundown about the epidemic. Guessing Spanish flu.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I would suggest masks. Okay. All right, so I happen to notice that you are cleaning bloody footprints off the floor. Maybe you could open up about that.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop.
William Bishop.
He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Huh. All right. Tell me about Will.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. All right, let's have a look at the citizens menu. Okay, so Tom, he is the bartender. All right, as a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Oh, okay, so that's Tom. He has high blood quality and is healthy. What's this? hospital number. Okay. So I know Tom, and then I know Sabrina, who is also healthy. Oh, mesmerize level. Okay, I wonder if that's something I level up. Where's Swansea? Okay. Well, actually, he's staying here. He's not from here, so maybe that's why he's not on this menu. Alright, so Will. And maybe he knows Will as well.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Oh, excellent. Okay, maybe he'll tell me. See what he has to say about this. If he'll tell me the truth or lie about it like Tom.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Yeah, okay.
I'll leave you to your bottle.
I'm gonna get much out of this guy. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can talk to Tom again and mention Will.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Whoa. Now, what about somebody you know? Okay, as a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Alright, tell me.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Well, I need to find him.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright, so it sounds like something happened to Tom similar to what happened to me. So I need to inspect the boats. Oops. Is there more?
I will get to the bottom
Blood
of this
trail?
intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Okay, I don't see any more blood trail, but the boats are this way. Join the Royal Fleet today. Oh, there's blood. There's a lot of blood. Oh, is this William? Let's see.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
So I guess that's probably not William. But William probably killed him. Alright, let's see. There's a note there. Let's look at that first.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Let me see what it says. Okay. 30th October from G. McCullum to Docks Patrols. Object. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but I don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. Okay, and these are pre-win orders. Oh, Swansea.
These men, they're a company of
Mentioned
professional vampire
pre-win.
hunters.
Okay, so they're after William, I presume.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
All right.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Over there? Yes. All right, so blood here. Okay. Western Docks District Stable. Oh, looks like I got some enemies here. All right, so follow the blood trail from the pier. It's going to be this way. Oh, that was a one-shot kill. Nice. Okay, so the blood trail leads in here. What else we got? Wow, it's a lot of blood. Okay, goes over there. Oh, there's somebody upstairs. Okay. Oh, bullets. Okay. Press and equip triangle to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited. Okay.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay, there's a couple guys out there.
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Where's the blood trail lead? Oh, I do need to go out that door, but maybe I can... Oh.
There's safer places to be than over there.
Okay, how do I use my gun? Inventory. Okay, so the gun is a triangle thing. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, and then it looks like I just... Okay. I can switch it that way. I was kind of thinking I might be able to sneak around, but it looks like I have to go straight through there. So... Oh, okay, he's got resistances. Okay. Okay. 4 types of resistances: physical, or melee and ranged, and then powers are blood and shadow. Okay. Alright, so this guy has high resistance to a ranged attack, blood and shadow no resistance, and medium resistance to melee, so...
No civil steady, boy.
Low on blood, so it's good to fight this way. Although I don't want to use up all my bullets in one fight. Okay. So just the 2 of them. Okay, so the blood trail leads out to this courtyard. Did I just see a rat? No.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Oh, there's a couple of them over there. I don't think I have to... I know this is how I go. Okay.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Alright.
They're lively! It's on to us!
Seems like they don't really attack me while I'm feeding, which is interesting. Oh, I killed 2 of them with 1 blood spear. That is awesome. I think that happened before and I didn't notice. Because I remember fighting 2 guys and then thinking, wait, weren't there 2 guys? I think that means I killed both of them with the blood spear. Well, I couldn't be more tickled with the blood spear. Who's this? New practices, new tactics. Okay, save that for a little later. The Guard of Priwen collectible. Okay, yeah, I think I'll read lore right at the end. Okay. Let's pick up the blood trail again. Yeah. Okay. That's good.
I have this thirst for blood.
Okay. Cross here. Where next? North Dock.
It's locked.
Oh, there's someone over there.
Fresh
Did I
blood.
leave someone behind?
The whole building reeks of it.
Must not have killed everybody
The scent
over
is
there.
so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ooh, that's not good. Unknown. Oh, I wonder if this is
This
William.
place reeks of bloodshed.
We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must
This
have...
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh. Okay, got him. So that is William.
William, please, stop.
Oh, who's this poor schlep over here? He sounded like he was trying to help him when I came in, actually. Ooh, there's a lot of bodies here.
Let me go.
Oh. He was keeping this guy.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
Oh,
I must
Turn
return
around.
to my flock.
Oh,
They
boy.
stray without me.
oh. Well, hello. Oh, are you the...
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you
This
mean
is
by
the lady
scout?
from the window.
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Well, that is true, but... Oh. Okay. What can we do for this guy? So I guess maybe William
By
was
George and the
feeding
saints,
off
you've
him?
solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Oh, you.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of
Yeah,
you.
you're probably almost out
You'd
of
best come
blood.
as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
Oh, now you want to help me?
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Oh, he does look like he was a nice old man. Okay. That lady said skull, so yeah. So they're apparently tough like vampires, but different in some way.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Okay, so a surgeon
met?
specifically.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital as a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So, what do you say?
Oh, I think it's a great idea. You know I'm a vampire,
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Okay, but I don't want you to make any more jokes about me being a blood specialist vampire. I think I find that less funny than he does.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Wow, she's just flat out wearing a blood-soaked apron with bloody hands. That is very unhygienic. Okay, take me to a hospital. Analyze William Bishop's blood in the hospital. Okay. So I'm not going up those stairs. They're in the way.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that!
What's going on down here? I hear some...
Nah, it's my
Oh,
turn.
someone's... Oh. Oh no.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the source of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
That guy just killed that guy. Yeah. Well, that's because you...
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
The hell are you? I do not like this guy. Maybe I'll just let you bleed.
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
The better place could be... Well, I was gonna say heaven, but I think that guy was beating the shit out of somebody and then killed him and dumped him in the river. All right. Blood quality. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. Okay, so I would get 500 from him. Okay, to drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press L1 to mesmerize Clay. Okay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Follow the red trail to lead your prey into the shadows. Oh, am I gonna eat this guy? I mean, he's probably the best snack I'm gonna find in the vicinity of a hospital. Okay. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Press X to embrace Clay or O to release him. I'm gonna eat him. I feel like Jonathan is the kind of guy who...
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fart me.
Please, hatchet.
Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Well, I don't think you're going to kill me. Yeah, I feel like Reid is probably going to be a little selective about who he eats. And, eating a guy who just beat somebody up and threw them into the river seems like a good choice.
Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Alright, don't romanticize basic hunger. Reid will probably struggle a little with how to get his needs met, I imagine. Oh, shillings. Oh, you know who had a lot of shillings? Clay. He had a lot of shillings. Why did he have so many shillings? That guy was no good. Okay. So this is the hospital. Okay.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Efficient.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
Okay. Well, I actually do have a few questions, but I think I'm going to hit up my office first.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to be a little bit sneaky about who I'm eating. I'm glad I ate Clay because I think it'd be a little conspicuous to eat
Dr.
people
Swansea
in the
is
hospital.
Right. This place seems perfect to conduct
Or maybe
my
it's
research.
not conspicuous to eat people in a hospital. What's this? Nurses are needed now. Okay, recruiting for the war still. Alright, let's get to my office and have a look. I have a lot of XP, and I'm supposed to be doing research on William's blood. After that, I can look around and get to know people. There it is. Okay. There it says. Oh, wow, it's even printed. Wow. It's almost like they knew I was coming. Oops. There we go.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
I love it.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Well, what's this? Okay, read that at the end. All right. Analyze William's blood at the workbench. Light regen. Oh, it looks like I learned how to make this serum by analyzing the blood, maybe?
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Okay. All right, well, before I do that, take a moment to read over the things that I found. I think this was the first thing I found. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes, as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut off its head to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, Prewin leader. Okay, so Prewin, that's the organization of vampire hunters. And that is a extremely messed up experiment to do on a creature. Okay, and then this is new practices, new tactics. Okay. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. Yeah, I definitely encountered a lot of those hunters at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prewin must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France: new strategy, new equipment, new weaponry, grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. And this is from A New War by Jeffrey McCullum, also a Prewin leader. Okay, so that seems like to indicate that I'll be facing some of those technologies down the road. Now, do I have letters that I picked up? I think there were a couple of things I failed to read earlier. So, yeah, here we go. All right, so Dr. Swanseas Message. This is what I just found on the door, I think. Yeah. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Well, it's better than the other hideouts that I have found. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal after all. I also gave orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising any suspicion. Is this guy being too nice to me? He seems a little bit... Oh, he is a person who specifically researches vampires. I don't know if I completely trust him. Okay, where was I? I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to better enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing, I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Okay, econ, I don't know what that is. Pre-win orders. Okay, these are the orders for dock patrols. Okay, I found that in the boat, I believe. And then Bloody Diary. Oh, right, this is that house that I hid in. Okay, let me buzz through this. This is very long. Okay, so this starts on 15th of October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. Oh, big mechanical shovel. That's probably the mass grave that I woke up in. 16th October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they were digging mass graves. Yep. Safety measures, apparently. They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October, same day. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. Meat. I wonder if she's become a skull or a vampire. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. Yeah, that's got to be really unhygienic. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said, with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? Yeah, Becky's not doing well. Say who's the name of the person whose diary it is? No. Really, he just needs to let her go. October 22nd. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. That's messed up. October 23rd, I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. Next day, October 24th, I was so hungry, I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. Oh, that's creepy. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. October 25th. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Well, that is exceptionally sad. My God. And I just slept in their house. Okay. Moving along. Yeah, so, yeah, all that's left for me to do is get some rest, and, tomorrow I can try to figure out what happened to me. So, before I sleep, I can upgrade my body, which I'm going to do. Okay, I wanted to get that for sure. And then I was also interested in these bite abilities. Hard biting. And possibly fast regeneration. I think I want a big thirst so I could get more blood. Because it looks like I can... Yeah, I could end up getting quite a lot of blood during combat, which is good. Since I use it to heal myself. Okay, blood barrier creates an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. Okay, so that'd be a good melee shield. And then coagulation. Okay, those both seem good. I think I'm gonna do this. That will be it for now. The following night. Every night, the consequence of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among the citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It's for you to decide of a district's fate. Alright, yep, I definitely... Okay, so Clay Cox was killed, but the district is still healthy. Probably because he was a nasty son of a bitch. I'm not gonna kill Edgar, probably. Alright, so yeah, I'll start my day by meeting some members of the community and maybe making decisions about who is edible and who is off limits. I think in general I want to keep this place where I live in good shape.
Until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
What indeed? Well, Dr. Jonathan Reid, that is certainly an issue we shall have to address. Next time on Vampyr.